Well, good morning everybody. Thought I'd take you inside and show you around a few projects that we've been working on. Tying up a few loose ends here and there, getting a few things done around the cabin. So we'll show you what we've been up to. So Dee Dee has added some baskets. This is some shelving we did a while back. Eventually we might do big pull-out drawers. This is the laundry area right as you come in the front door. And just sprucing up a little bit, putting some baskets up there so it's not quite so just utilitarian. So there's a mirror here now, and that's a good thing because this is covering the electrical panel. So just we're not in it obviously all that much, but it's just nice not to have a big electrical panel as you walk in the front door every time you go into the bedroom there. We went ahead and we've temped in the range hood microwave. I went ahead and vented it out the back. So we don't have to worry about pipe coming up the top or anything like that. So glad to have that in. This thing actually we got with our appliances. It's been sitting in a box for like 3 years, just waiting to be installed and hung, and finally got that done. Obviously this is just temped braces. We're going to do, I think similar to our countertops, do a shelf along the top, just an open shelf of butcher block. That's the plan anyways, but at least it's installed, everything works, and we can thankfully have a vent now, a vent hood like we should have had before with the stove there. And Dee Dee's been working on the stairs. She has caulked everything. We weren't quite sure what we were going to do with some of the gaps, so I had bought kiln-dried boards for doing the floorboards, hoping they wouldn't shrink too much, and some of them shrank quite a bit still. So Dee Dee caulked them. I think it looks great. It looks almost like chinking on a log cabin. And the next project we have in the works is doing some cabinets. I'm adding some face frames here and going to start working on the doors. So we'll finally have some actual cabinets. We've had the carcasses of the cabinets done for a few years. We did the countertops this last year. Finally got rid of the plywood, so it's time to put some doors on these, doors and drawers, and make an actual kitchen out of this. And the other thing that we've done is put fixtures in. We had some really nasty fixtures. I don't know if these are going to be permanent or not, but we needed something a little bit nicer than what was there. So we've put a few of these in around, and one there, one over there, and then a couple in the kitchen. It's nice to have something nice that's put up there rather than a light fixture hanging down by wires, or some of them had drywall mud all over them. It's nice to have them fixed. Also doing some things like hanging some pictures. This is in the bedroom. This is the bathroom that we just finished. So, hanging some pictures up. We haven't had pictures on the walls. It's all been in storage up in the attic because been doing construction, didn't want to ruin everything. So getting some pictures hung up on the wall, making things look a little nicer, starting to do some finishing touches. We still have a lot more to do here at the cabin, but trying to make the areas we have done look a little nicer as well. And on the back door, I went ahead and temped in some stairs. So these are not permanent, these are just temporary. We're going to do an L-shaped deck here around the creek side of the cabin so that we can enjoy, that's what's in the background. That way we can enjoy sitting out on the deck, watching the creek. But for now, we've got some stairs temped in. That way this is accessible, usable. In fact, Dee Dee scared the living daylights out of me the other day. She came in the back door and I wasn't expecting it, so because that's just been blocked off for forever. So nice to have that working as well. So as far as what we're getting into next, I think the pole barn is actually going to be next. We've got a few things to finish up inside. We still have the upstairs bedroom to do drywall and flooring in. So I think we're going to try and be ahead of the weather turning wet and nasty again, and try and get the second half of this pole barn roof done. I think that'll probably be the focus for the next month or two while we try and get a good working space to work in for this winter. Some of those other projects that we have inside can be done when it's cold and wet and snowy and nasty out. So I think this will be priority working on this. We'll see how far we get. Having the roof done and maybe even some gravel in it would be a pretty good thing this winter. Keep us out of the wet, muddy, nasty stuff. Well, thanks for joining us this week. We appreciate you guys staying with us and keeping up with us as we work on all these crazy projects around here. If you'd like to be a part of this channel, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We appreciate you guys coming along with us on this journey. You guys have a good night.